So today we're going to be talking about how to spot imbalance. This video right here is going to be partnered with my next video, so make sure you subscribe to see what video that's going to be about. So without wasting more time, let's get into it. Alright, so imbalances are basically gaps within a candle. So pay close attention to this video because this video is going to go with my next video. So the rules for spotting imbalance, let's actually write this down. So you need to find the previous candle's wick and next candle wick, right? After you have found the previous candle's wick and the next candle's wick, make sure there is a gap. So you're not gonna know what that is because how would you know what that is? So here is an example real quick. So this is a good example. So we have a previous candle, right? This is the previous candle and this is the next candle. So we're gonna find the imbalance for this middle candle right here. So the previous candle's wick is right here. Let's draw that out. The next candle's wick is right here. Draw that out. So the gap that is left right here is called the imbalance. If there's nothing left right there, there's no imbalance at all. It doesn't matter if it wicks back in or or a couple candles come back in and fill it. There will be no imbalance. But for now, there's imbalance that's left right here. So these are the only two rules that you need with finding imbalance. All right. For this example right here, is the imbalance there or not? So let's find the previous one. If there's no wick on the candle, you use the body because sometimes they can be just a clean body. So we draw this out, right? That's the previous, and this is the next. As you can see, price completely just filled it in. So there's no imbalance right here. Right here, say if we're trying to find the imbalance of this candle, right? We use the previous candles and the next candle. So previous, draw it out. Next candle, draw it out. And as you can see, there is no imbalance because as price is pulling back right here, it fills it in. If these candles weren't there, even if it was just like this, if price stopped right here, even though it came up a little bit and still went down, let's just make it a huge candle and still went down and stuff like that, this will still be valid because there's still some left within this gap. As long as price doesn't fill and the whole thing is still valid for imbalance. So right now we're gonna look at live examples to show you, not live examples, as we're just gonna go on replay mode and find examples because the market isn't open right now. So let's just go to replay. And also this happens on every single time frame. You can notice that. You can go ahead and back test the imbalances and stuff like that, and make sure you're subscribed to be ready for my next video that pairs up with this. It's gold, trust me. All right, so let's look. We're gonna just start play this forward and start spotting the imbalance. These are just tiny ass candles. All right, that's perfect. As you can see right here, we're gonna spot the imbalance for this huge candle right here. So we look at the previous candle, draw that out. The next candle, draw that out. As price is coming down, even though it filled it in a little bit, there's still imbalance left until this right here. So as long as price doesn't fill in this whole thing right here, it's still valid. So it's pulling down, it's filling the imbalance right now. That's what it's called when it covers it. It's called filling. So it fills the whole imbalance, and as it does that, it also price is gonna create other imbalance along the way. Like for example, this candle right here, a previous one right here. It's really small, But if you really zoom in, like, you can see that there was a previous, and then it jumps up. So let's look for the other imbalance right here. So let's delete that. So I'll play it for one more time. All right, perfect. So the previous candle for this one is right there. The next candle is right there. So there's imbalance. There's a gap right here. So let's play this forward. It fills it in. As it fills it in on downward, it creates other imbalances along the way. So as you can see, this one right here, if we try to do this one, it's filled. So we can't do that. For this one, on the other hand, we had the previous candle and next candle's wick. There's tiny imbalance left. Same thing with this. The previous candles and the next candle. So both of these 1, 2 candle has imbalance. So let's play it forward. So it fills in this one, but still leaves that one. Fills it in just a little bit. And then it fills it in completely. And that's how you really find imbalance. I'm not gonna make this video too long. Just go ahead and back test this, because you're gonna need to know this, like what imbalance is, in order to pair this with the next video. If you're watching this by the time I have the other video out, I'll just be putting it right here.